Can we get all cauldrons down and feast, please? They'll go down momentarily, King. I'm just grabbing my shit. This ready check is for pull.
Sorry, can I get lock rocks real quick?
I don't know if Rangor you have feast, but you can eat it if you'd like.
Dan, can I get hull stones? Thank you.
About when you're ready, we're good for a pull timer.
Oh, I thought I clicked that.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting for our killers. Get to your sides in position for drills. Healer assignments are out. Drills. And get ready for the mid move. Look for the turrets.
Room for me. No, no, no.
Mitch will be next, and baiting drills him too. Getting ready for the first swap. Mindless will be coming out in a second. Chubby Mirish get far. Get ready for drills. Don't get pulled through. We fail to get X in time.
It seemed like second was the main slow one there.
Got it. That'd be Mirius. Mirius, what did something happen?
That is assuming the weak aura list is in real time.
Yeah, the beams were over the mine when mine was called to
Available? No. Chubbs, Mirius, how did it go on the far ones there?
I don't think I could have got mine any faster. I mean, I've never gotten that one.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was dead.
It's so on that set and then the first set of P2 Mirius, it's like you have to giga early look at the assignment, and as soon as the color swap is done, you just go out there.
I mean,
Does that
like
make
normally
sense?
I don't even get that. I'd never get that one. Normally it's Hunter first, and then you, and
Yeah.
then me.
Yeah,
And sometimes
yeah.
even then it still hasn't given it to me.
I think it's just because someone was dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was
It was
dead.
because Sobeys was dead. But if you got it again, I don't think there'd be any issue, yeah. Because I get that one almost every time, so if we had a situation where,
I mean, it'd be fine. I just haven't gotten it.
yeah, if both Hunters and I were on that side, it would be you. Can we get a pull timer? Like if both Hunters and I were polarized the same way. I gotta
Also,
figure out how to put you above me in that prior list. Get my revenge.
And by me positioning, like the blue melee, leave me space so that I can pull the boss to the center. Otherwise, the boss is gonna end up somewhere bad.
Yep, the melee should be
5,
staying like right where I'm
4,
pinging here.
3, 2, 1.
Looking for your color.
Next. So.
Step out with drills. Cassie and Val. Move to the mid. We're getting ready for the big move. Spike will be up first. Step back with drills. Go ahead and wipe. Sorry, was that just stepping on a wrong colored mine?
Yeah, stepped off the treadmill and walked into the mine.
We had 2 or 3 wipes that yesterday as well. Definitely something to really be looking for. It's just tricky. There's a mage table out if anyone doesn't have mage food. And Reg, to make sure we start the shroud from front right for the BM hunters, so that they don't get tapped by it. It turns their pets dumb.
Does anyone
That's
need
not
a
actually
shroud?
what it
'Cause
does, but
I just haven't been shrouding.
I don't think, as long as the boss is mind soothed, it doesn't make a meaningful difference.
What do you mean makes the pets dumb? They're already dumb.
Valid. Can we get a pull timer, please?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Sides.
Orange. Two.
Step back with drills. Good drills on red side.
Next. So.
Get ready for the move. Sokka. Thank you. Spike is going to be up first. Get ready for the move. Make sure to give Rangor room, blue melee. Getting ready to step back with drills. Really rough on red side there.
That's my rod.
And then did you just jump onto a mine there?
Yeah, I was trying to get away from the drills, and then I got. It was my fault.
Gotta be really careful about those drills. So far, 2 of our 3 wipes are 2 walking into mines incorrectly.
I mean, we had someone on the wrong side on pull too. Like, they knocked me right here. They were blue.
It's not good.
I am sorry.
All right. We go again.
If you don't mind, let me call the polls, because if I'm not calling it, it's because I'm checking something from the last
Oh,
call.
I'm so sorry.
You're good. This one's good.
I'll wait for your signal.
Five,
Totally good.
4,
The
It's
bat
not
signal.
meant to be autocratic, just that I'm fully tabbed out looking at it and won't always hear someone else calling it.
Orange.
Healer mines are out. We're getting ready for drills.
3,
Step back for drills.
2. Next. So,
Mines are done, and move towards mid. Waiting for the next mine list to come out. Check the mine list. Big move. Drills are in 5.
Ian, you went on?
Yeah, I got.
Drills out. Waiting for color swap. Red can move back out after this color swap. Get ready for mines. Watch the magnets, don't get pulled through. We're shifting forward. Remember, blue is up top, red is behind towards the
Gate's not
entrance
out.
of the room.
Need a gate.
And the gate down for red, and color swap is happening here.
gate.
Get to sides, bring boss to center and get to sides. Swaps.
Green.
Chubby and Dan need to go far. Chubby and Dan need to go far. Mines are coming out, and we're taking drills to the top of the room.
On.
Go ahead and wipe. I think the drills are just sinful because they were going on melee and it was post the wipe call. Is that... and yeah, Ian and Cactus, do you have Kaze? It announces when you have assignments in the note.
Yeah, Kaze should be working for me.
Because we had 0 AMZ gas last night. So I would just double check it to make sure it's coming out.
It could be an old version. If you have an old version, I can break it.
Oh, I just didn't have my note on this week. I don't know what point I turned it off. I will own that completely.
Was I in the right spot in intermission for blue melee?
Let me check that.
Like
We had red
right?
melee not in the right spot.
Like,
This issue.
I just feel like I was, but I don't know if everyone else was like off. I may be.
Yeah, red
off,
should
too.
be like here.
Rangor ended up in the middle of blue melee somehow, which caused us to be tight, which then pushed some blue melee into red melee, which then caused the cataclysmic event that killed half of melee.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my bad. I was at the end. I should have moved before you guys already arrived, because when you arrive, I have no chance to move anymore.
Yep. It was Rengor stayed out after the party pack and didn't get back in time.
Oh, I'm not supposed to get back in.
You have to get past them to get to your new spot. You're not back into the stack. You're going to where red melee will go with the knock. Yeah.
Yep, I will do that.
Sweet. Good purple timer.
Oh, sorry, did we address blue drifting up here?
I don't see like a blue drift problem on that pull.
Blue was like past the halfway point on him, so red was a little. It was hard to get to it. I mean, on range, I didn't really give a shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it, and there's like melee space for red. Goania, just be careful not to go past the boss on the conveyor belt. But you were on the correct side of the boss there in the log. Suitable timer.
Yeah, I tried to get over to that conveyor belt as the DK, and it was just littered with red. So I just went back to the center.
Did you ride the knock or did you death advance?
I rode the knock and then death advanced halfway.
5, 4, 3.
Like it was like up there.
1.
Look for your killers.
Green. 2.
Healer mines. You ready for drills?
Next. So.
Mid move. New positions. And check your assignments for mines. Go on first. Drills in 5. Step out for drills. Wisp needs to pop. Go ahead and wipe. Wisp, what happened there?
Someone popped.
Was that a
I
don't call off because I didn't have it on my call?
No, someone popped the moon, so it broke it. That's why I called this 2 days ago. I should have been more specific about it.
I will go ahead and check who popped moon there. We really need to be careful about not AFK walking onto mines.
I think I'll self-report. I think it was me. I was walking over from a tanky perspective.
Yeah, it's far and away our biggest issue, and from most guilds looking at logs, the biggest issue is mine failures. But if we prioritize looking for them and getting an eye lock on them before we ever move, life will be a lot better. Look for the safe space you're moving off of conveyor belts too if you're doing drills. Look for the safe space when you're running back in or out for party pack. Look for it if you're running to another mine that you're not walking over a mine on your way. Let's get a pull timer.
Was it moon first? How was that?
As for me, I popped it as I was running over as blue. I think I was too close, and I didn't realize it. I thought I was skirting it, but I didn't.
It's useful to move the indicator on that. That's like the only thing I haven't fucked up on. Just watch it closely. I didn't get weak aura and I popped instantly for a second.
3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop. Blue. Green.
Watch your health there.
2.
Take drills out.
Next. So.
Mid move. Bigger move. Pops. Moving out for drills in 3. Move out for drills. Watch yourself coming back on. Red can move in. Gonna have swaps in 5, and then we need to look for the far mines, hunters and mages. Swaps are out. And get to positions for these pops.
Is that? Oh, there's a drill in here.
I was running with the fuck with me.
We're shifting up. They're really bad drill in melee there. Red is staying back. Remember, red, red should all be on near the moon marker or behind.
Gate.
Getting ready to gate. Couple early gates there. Be really careful about that. Watching out for bombs on the conveyor belts. Sides.
Lock out.
Mine assignments are out. Dan and Mirius have to go very far. Drills out. These drills are supposed to be at the top of the room. Watch beams, they're big now. We're getting ready to cross over.
Try something special. That's a new bet. Didn't see that coming.
Go ahead and die.
3.
Best test badge yet.
We had a few separate issues there. The biggest issue was the drill in melee on blue side. You need to be putting it on the conveyor belt. From which side, Sokka, were you unable to get to the top of the...
Well, so let's pretend that it's like mirrored, so the boss was here. When all that stuff came out, the boss was standing right here, so we either need to hoof it up all the way this, or the boss needed to be able to move back so blue wasn't standing literally.
Yeah, we need to taunt earlier. That was like something we talked about. We'll
No,
fix
that's
that
fine.
taunt.
I'm just saying when he said
For sure.
drill should
Red
back.
red side had none of those issues and was also not there, for what it's worth, is why the call's going out.
I have a question.
Sure.
Wait, hold on, can you repeat that?
Red side ranged also did not get, or sorry, blue side ranged did not get to the top of, whichever
Oh, okay. I was gonna say blue
group
side
was,
had
yeah.
all of the platforms, so.
Yeah, blue side was also not there.
During that drill site, is it okay for range to kind of like stand at these corners here?
Yes, you should be pre-moving to those corners. It's just Sokka saying there wasn't a way for him to get there because blue was so deep onto the platform.
Oh yeah.
Remember intermission? Or
No, for the
once
first
you
set
get
of
through?
cycle 2 first set of drills.
Yeah, it's hard to stand there because that's where all the like mines come out, the traps. So you're just gonna be chain dodging them.
Hold on. Here?
After intermission's over.
This is like far after intermission is over, like 15
okay,
seconds, 15-20 seconds. It's the first set of drills of P2, which are after the first set of mines come out. Good for a pull timer. Really good consistency so far tonight. Let's keep having our pulls getting to the end of P1 so that we can get practice on the gate. We're still just bleeding people to failures to hit the gate or to get knocked in the correct direction. Also, please don't be afraid to use turtles, to use Divine Shield, etc. to immune rockets that are coming into the group during the stack-in color swaps.
1.
Sides?
Yellow. Next. So.
Drills out.
little experiment. I call this the green noise. Rewired?
New drill positions. Melee mines coming out.
I got a hypothesis. Whoops! Bad bag.
Drills out. Red come in.
Check out the big bang. How's into my success?
Get ready for swaps.
It's gonna work.
Swaps. Far mines are out. Chubby and Sobies get far.
Try something special.
Drills in 5. Get ready to step out.
Didn't see that coming.
Drills out.
Taking out your bones.
So someone knocked me into that bomb.
Yeah, it's Cassie. You used her movement thing and flew right through red.
Yeah, I don't know why it went that direction instead of towards the
Did you
bomb.
go over the middle conveyor belt again? Because it eats you if you move movement over it.
Well, she came from over here, over there.
I
She
was
just went diagonally through us.
waiting to go into the moon and went me the wrong direction. It was my fault.
I was about to say though, Cassie, that was an impressive snipe from downtown, and I can at least appreciate that. Wait, I did press my AMZ.
Yeah, but it's not where it's supposed to be.
Yeah, I mean that was just like
At 152.
We didn't get that far.
Yeah, poll was only a minute 30 long.
No, I
It was
mean I'm
both
getting
of them.
prompted right now that says AMZ 8 seconds ahead of that, so I'm not sure on the note.
slam a reload.
It's not the note.
Yeah, it's I'm looking at the note and there's not an earlier assignment of you or any
And I'm
error
not
in the
sure what's
syntax there.
prompting that because I heard it on my voice. I have Kaze voice as well, so I hear the thing. But okay, I'll just see what's going on there.
Can you slam a reload?
I did slam a reload.
Do you have a personal note in or anything?
That's what I'm checking.
Let me know when you're ready.
Notes. All right, I didn't have a personal note, but I'll just see if I hear it again.
Good
for a pull
It's just at 150. It's right before the intermission. The big AoE we're
Got it.
taking.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I got research to develop.
Find your slides.
What will happen if I do this?
Yellow.
Taking out your bones.
Next. So.
Didn't see that coming.
Bad drill on blue side. Mid move.
Watch out for Cassie. Cassie,
Look at the beams. Cassie, watch that beam.
I call this the green noise.
Get ready for the big move.
Leave space for me.
20%. I got a hypothesis.
Melee mines. Getting ready to step out with drills.
Bad bags.
Step out with drills.
I'm stunned. I can't get skull. I need freedom or something.
I don't have Bob.
Go ahead and what? What happened there, Sobies?
I was assigned skull and then I got drills. So I was trying to place the drills on the conveyor belt, but I was behind the person. I was behind the other person who had drills, and I just ran into one.
Yeah,
Should I?
Whether,
Should I
Either the
play
other
the-
person stepped on too early or you stepped on too late. If you're fourth there, you should have time to play it.
Well, the problem was that someone stepped on like right there, and then I stepped on farther back.
Yeah.
Because I was standing by Skull to
if you're
I guess.
if you're fourth there, I would move on. I would play the drills and then do your pop. You should have time, or come off early and set one drill like right here or one drill right here. You just gotta be careful not to drill your mine. We're not gonna be using that area back there, so it's totally fine. Any alternative other than stepping back into the prior drill path there should work.
I was just about to ask how you wanted me to play those drills, because I'm usually not assigned to that Skull one. Someone must have been dead.
So, obviously, the ideal is that drills go in the assigned spots, but you can think about what areas we're not going to be using. This back area here is not going to be used at all because this area is about to be electrified there. And so you'll be moving in anyways, right afterwards.
It's literally anywhere but melee, right?
There's
if you get skull and you have drills there, like you could literally just like run around in circles over here and it won't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, just be very careful. The drill circle is bigger than you. Please do not detonate early with the drill circle. Good for a pull timer.
Yeah,
That's
like I said, I usually don't
vid.
get. Like I said, I usually don't get assigned Skull, so I wasn't sure how to play those drills.
For sure. Let's go to pull timer. The reason I'm trying to work on like the abstract theory is because we don't want to have to prog through every like individual variants and assignments over the course of our time doing this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Red.
Sides.
Yellow.
Taking out your bones. I got a hypothesis to test.
Next. So.
Didn't see that coming.
You ready for the mid move?
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise. Rewired, it'll up the kill rate.
Drill positions and melee mines coming out.
Try something special. Whoops, bad.
Step off with drills.
Drill in melee.
There's a late drill exit on blue. Blue is going to have to be very careful here. Color swaps coming out. Swap.
We're okay, recover.
Keep going. If you're eligible for drills, red could move out there. Fuck me. It's a wipe. I just entered into one of the vents.
Well, I entered Cassie and Oreo.
Why?
Pyro party pack. I saw a swap, and then I realized I had the bomb. After fact, just simple, stupid brain fart. But yeah, I got dazed by the colors, and yeah.
Got it. The correct sequence for that one should be if you have the pack to move out and then move to your new color on your way back in, correct?
Correct. And I was the same color too, so it's even more stupid.
Got it. Tactics to do the rest.
Yep, sorry.
Reba. Good for a full timer. Okay, Wildman, you have a chance.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Color assignments.
Orange.
Taking out your bones.
Get ready to step out with drills.
Didn't see that
2.
Out for drills.
Next. So.
Ready to mid move. Watch the beams. Melee order is coming out in a moment. Cactus will be first. Big move. Moving out for drills in 3. Come on in. Swaps in 2. Sobeys and Zane get far out. Drills are coming out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Move up. Remember, we're swapping to top and bottom instead of left and right here.
I did.
Red should be back on the gate. Red should be back on the gate. Swaps. And get ready to be knocked.
Knock.
Gating in 2, 1, gate.
What? Did the gate go over the side?
Yeah, I got knocked over the side, and I
didn't have an issue with it.
You gotta be really careful with your timing.
If you just follow if you have the weak aura, it tells you exactly, but you don't even need the weak aura to do it.
Everyone should
just watch the cast bar.
We're gonna keep going for a bit here. Sides. Boss needs to get to the middle here.
Orange.
Chubby and Oreo need to go far. And if you're not Chubby or Oreo, you're moving up for drills.
2.
Back in. We're crossing over. Do we have a tank down? Yeah, we do.
We need a red pop still.
Go. It's dead. There was a deafen assignment there.
Someone placed their drills like starting right there again.
All the way down the conveyor.
My suspicion is that it was melee had drill because of deaths.
Someone want to link the gate Wikara real quick?
It's in the Sprocketmonger channel.
Better to actually get it from the channel than to have someone link it in chat. It's bait to download a Wikara, just get it from the wagon.
For anyone that's not massive, even with 15 people, it's usually pretty chill still in the.
I mean, it's just faster to go to the wagon.
For sure.
Objectively.
Oh no.
I'm pretty sure you fly off the edge if you gate early.
You do. Yeah. Even if you're like in the gate animation, you'll still get knocked off.
I mean, I've been gating at
like
1.9 seconds on the cast bar, and I haven't had any issues the entire time we've been doing
I
this.
tried getting off the Wikara, and I gated after 0 and flew off the edge.
Yeah, I can promise you, like, I got knocked. I watched my character go one way, I clicked the gate, and it completely went the other way and still flew off the edge.
Yeah, I think it's just pretty tight.
It's worth looking at there. What did we? I mean, we lost 6 people to that one. That seems like an unusual volume. And there wasn't any secondary complication. There was no blue in the path of the gate or anything like that. Gate position is totally good.
Like, we all took the gate. The knock happened, like, while we were gating, and we all got, shot off at the end.
Yeah.
I just did gate after the knock. Like, as soon as you get knocked, you press your thing.
Well, that's what everyone had got knocked after that as well.
Nope. Because I did
Chubby and me
it.
were there.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it looks like Chubby was the only survivors there were Fire Grub, Chubby, and Oreo, I think.
Yep.
I live, but I just bubbled it.
I mean, I haven't had any issues with it at all the entire time. So, but I've been going off his cast bar.
If you press the gate before he starts knocking you, you will probably get knocked off.
That's
You
why
have to
this is
press the
curious
gate
what Chubbs is
after.
saying, because he's been pre-pressing the gate every time, and apparently it's not been knocked off, right?
Correct.
I'm going off the cast bar too, and I'm pressing it at 0 on the cast bar.
Yeah, what Wiss and Oreo are saying in chat is like what seems to be the apparent option. I think the other thing is you probably have momentum at the other side of the gate, so just have to be super careful about moving forward, like being in, having W held down as you take the gate, etc.
Any chance we could aim this other side of the gate to like right there?
I'm open to trying it. It's
that way the angle's a little bit.
so the goal is to minimize how much damage you take from electrified, right? And so that's why it is where it is right now. It slices the best corner to reduce how long you're on the platform. Moving straight. Dan, can we try that? Can we move the gate to it terminating right here? Great. We're good for a pull timer. Cancel pull. Can we get a repair hammer, please?
One down.
Good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Looking for your side assignments.
Orange.
Healer pops.
3,
Stepping out with drills in 3.
2,
Cassie, gotta be really careful not to be dropping drills on the platform.
so,
Mid move.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watching beams.
I call this the green noise.
Fire Grub will be first for the melee pops.
Need room for me?
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out.
I really like the new boss moving.
Get ready for drills. Step out with drills. Red can move in. Have beams and rocket into colors. This should be turtles and divine shields for the rockets. Play the swap, and then red range can move out again. Sobies and chubbies need to move forward. Fine. Move in. Should be shifting up. Red stay behind. Get ready for swaps. Swaps. Red will be gating, blue will be knock. Gating in 3, 2, 1, gate. Spike, are you red or blue?
I was red there.
Okay, we can get a red B-Res on Spike if it's convenient. Boss to center and get the sides. Swap. Zane Mage and Mirius need to go far. Get ready for drills in 5. The drills are a little far forward on blue side. Getting ready for big beams. Stay safe. And then Dan and Cassie need to get to Star and Diamond. Dan and Cassie to Star and Diamond. We're crossing over. Stay on your sides. Go ahead and wipe. Looks like Tactus hit a mine there.
Yeah, pretty sure that was me that ran over it.
Okay. Well, good progression. That was far and away our best intermission ever. Let's keep it
That was
up.
our best getting too.
Yeah.
I did it slightly after the cast, like after the knockback happened, and it worked out well.
I'm doing it like right on my call, and I call it like as the cast goes off. It's like 0.1 or 0.2 seconds off.
Are we supposed to be actively running against conveyor belt during the intermission?
On the P2 set 1 drills, or on the drills back here by Blue and Skull?
P2 set 1.
Yeah, there was someone doing drills from the middle instead of from the top, which is what trolled you, right?
Yeah, there's like nowhere to go.
Yep. You just got boxed in maliciously.
Sorry, that was to Ian. Ignore everyone else.
Yeah, no, so the thing was the swap was happening on that third, and I felt that, and then I didn't have, so I totally agree. I needed to top back a little sooner on that one, third one, and then the fourth one I needed to rotate a cooldown better for that purple one coming back in. Because if I go out, I basically have to save my gate to get past that purple, so I will make that change. Cool.
We're actively running against the conveyor belts, right? In intermission? Or is there a spot
Yes.
that doesn't yet? There isn't a
Yeah, you have
spot.
to run against.
Alright, I wasn't sure there's a spot.
Good for a pull timer.
Evoker buff.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I'm wrong in who I accused of that one, although I have no idea what you were doing there. Red. Sorry, I killed my own color instead of Keller's. That's some cook shit. Who is that?
That's me.
Step out for drills in 1.
2.
Mages together strong.
Next.
Move to the midpoint.
So.
Go ahead and wipe this one. I don't think it's worth the onk when we're gonna be sending D-Rose as well into a healer. What happened there, Cassie and Sokka?
I don't know, my body is literally on other people. Is there a dot from that line?
Of a different color?
No, I wasn't different color.
I think it's like once the lines are out, that's when it actually starts, and
All I know
sort of
is
when the thing is.
there were 3 people stacked where my body is currently, and I don't. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I think I was right there too.
We're a little bit delayed on the mines, and then I think it lets you guys being further behind, having to pop it. My fault on that one.
I need 40 seconds.
Evade, it was you trolling Oreo on the previous pull with P2 drills.
Yeah, I know. Did I not say that?
No, but I wish you had. Save me some time. I'm not chasing it down because I like beating people to hammer. It's because I'm chasing people down in case they don't know that they're making a mistake there.
No, I know. I was just trying to get people to live there. Didn't move far enough.
God damn, healers and their martyr complex. I'm kidding. You all are wonderful. Please don't leave me. Good for. Are you good, Slayer?
Yes.
Pull timer.
Five, four, three, 2, 1.
Watch for your killers. Drills are in 5. Step out for drills. Mid move. Watch that beam. Flip close. So you're ready for big move and Mitch's first melee pop. Check the list and make sure you know if you're popping. Baiting drills in 3. Bait drills. Red can move in. We're watching for the far ranged assignments on these pops. Swaps. Chubby and Sobies need to get far. Drills out in 3. Out for drills. Good drills. Big damage show me in here. Don't get pulled through. Rotating. Blue fills up the top rectangle. Get ready for swaps and then intermission.
Knock.
Get ready for the intermission. Gate in 3, 2, 1. Gate. You're watching mines on the conveyor belt. Hell yeah, everyone made it. As soon as this is done, we need to get boss to the center and then get on sides. Blue left, red right. Need to watch out on the conveyor belt so you don't get knocked in by traps. Sides. Swaps. Dan and Zane need to get out far. Get ready for pops and drills to the top. Whoa.
Next.
What's your health? Health stun.
Good pops. Getting ready for big beams. Dan, what color were you? And get ready for the big move. Mirius and Whis, you're staying on Star and Diamond. Mirius and Whis stay at Star and Diamond. Watch out for traps. Do not step on traps idly here. Oh, we had an idle trap stepper. I think it was either Slayer W or Chubby Jr.
Yeah, no, it was me.
No more idle trap stepping. We do not step on the traps. They hurt our feet. They're bad.
What are the two?
We're gonna make sure we stay on sides there too.
What are the two safe quadrants though? Is it this one and I'm sorry, is it this and this or is it this and
Yeah,
this?
exactly. It's the across. It's blue and skull and star and diamond. That's why there's people popping on star and diamond there.
So I've seen this issue a few times where when red's running from here over to here, blue hits this treadmill and ends up like somebody will end up like over here. So we can just be cognizant that that's gonna like it's gonna push you.
Yeah,
the red people are walking down middle as well. There.
The fuck?
Like
Yeah,
3 or 4
blue
red
should be
people are
here.
down the middle.
Red should be here. You just run against the conveyor belt.
I'm getting an action replay on this allegation.
Wait for what?
I saw at least 2 people. Pretty sure
No.
more.
Yeah, so Slayer W, the problem started because you just ran the wrong side. You ran over to blue side to cross over. Yeah, it was just Slayer.
You can say
And-
Slayer, not Slayer W.
Do the mines always spawn on the markers like every time?
No, they vary within that kind of section. So like this is where the mine was spawned at that time. We're on troll pinging.
I think we should just avoid crossing on this thing.
Yeah, we just
This
want to
middle
stay on the like these beams on the right where I am. We just don't want to cross through the middle at all. We don't really want to cross over this thing.
If you're in the middle, you just always take the middle conveyor belt.
Yeah, only range should really be taking these ones.
Good for
Wait, why
timer.
can't we run on the middle conveyor belt?
Because it's just gonna push
question,
you
Lee.
from here to there. It's not a huge thing, but it's still a thing.
No, I mean this. Sorry, the very middle
This is
one.
fine.
Yeah,
sorry,
no,
I
if you're
Oh,
blue,
okay.
you should just be running down the middle conveyor. There's no reason not
Okay,
to.
my bad.
No, I meant the one I'm jumping on.
Something else, my bad.
Yeah, and red just takes this far on.
No, evade. I meant the one I was jumping. Good for full timer.
Yeah.
Getting him back for his
1.
heinous comment. Who's on first routine yesterday? Sides. Really amazing consistency so far. Let's keep getting those deep pulls. Healer pops and we're baiting drills in 5.
Didn't see that coming.
2.
Drills out.
Next. So.
Get ready for the mid move.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Cactus will be popping first. Big move.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test.
Taking drills out now. Red can move in. Immunity soak the rockets. Swaps.
Try something special.
I just got holy shit.
Yep. There was some
Me and
violence there.
Chubby were trying to run through the middle together. We just collided.
Yep.
You'd run red
Mid the
across
boss
the
early,
middle
right?
ever.
It followed me, I think.
Was that a result of the knocks that it got moved?
I believe so, because like 4 people got knocked in melee there.
I got knocked back into the red side.
I had red
Okay.
mine assignment, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for the actual. I mean, Rangor, you were straight on the wrong side of the boss there. You didn't swap,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you bumped me, Evade, and Slayer, and then our hunters skull fucked each other in the center of the room. Then Cheppy bounced back.
Yeah, someone was running down the middle, and I was waiting for them to move so that I could get over to green. And me and Chubby just ran into each other.
Yeah, for sure. That was the party pack coming back. So pretty normal movement that should typically be happening there. I don't know if this is decent fronters, but I just get halfway there and then I blink past the half conveyor belts in the middle. I think that would just be like a good disengage so that you don't have to wait on the middle to be unplugged.
You don't even need to disengage it. You can jump it.
Yeah. Can we get a new feast, please?
It's down.
Thank you very much. And we're good for a pull timer.
1 sec. Sorry, we're fixing one thing. There's this, yeah, like this one didn't make sense. Okay, well, let's do a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Sides. Healer assignments are out. Drill baits out. Watch for the beams. Melee assignments are coming out. Melee assignments are out. Cactus is first. Big move. Give Rengor space. Baiting drills out in 3. Bait drills out. Getting ready to swap. Red can move back out. Sobies and Chubb go far. Drills out in 2. 1. Drills out. Fire grip, what color are you?
Red.
Get fire grip with a red side rest. And get ready to swap. Looking for swaps.
Gate.
Getting ready for the intermission. Gate in 2. 1. Gate. Okay, heavy gate failure there. Recover, this is still a viable pull. Watch out on the middle conveyor belt. Do not get knocked off the middle conveyor belt. Watch down. And we're getting to sides after this. Get the boss to the center. Getting to sides, and we're looking for the swap. Swaps.
Green.
Mines are coming out. Need Mirius and Dan to get far. Mirius is first. Drills at the top.
House on her.
Big beams. Find the safe spot.
Crossing on the outsides.
New assignments are out. Galliana and Cassie at Star and Diamond. Star and Diamond, Galliana and Cassie.
Watch the mines.
Did we have another step on mine?
Yeah.
Was it Slayer again? I see his body right there.
No. Galliana. I think it was Galliana.
Got it. Galliana, you should have been all the way back at Star on the top left of the room there. All good.
Hey, Rengor, for that movement, do you want me to take it? Just to lower your stacks before the next party pack?
Yeah, because I think my next party pack is in 10 seconds.
That's exactly what I was putting 2 and 2 together.
Were we slow on the third set of mines after the intermission, the first set?
I think the fourth one was not
Yes.
popped.
No,
And the fourth one was popped by the beam.
No, I was slow on the third. I don't know how to play that third one because I'm dropping drills. Like I had third, it was on circle. I would drop my drills here, and then I had to I don't know. I didn't think I could step off to go pop my mine. You know.
You can
I would
put
be
the
walking
drills up.
straight through melee.
For circle, you can put the drills along that top rectangle there if you have the mine.
Melee should all be like right here.
Oh.
Well, that's what I mean though. I was coming down the conveyor belt like this, so if I tried to go grab mine, I would drop it right on top of them.
So you know you have that assignment before those drills come out by a substantial amount of time. So I would on that set, I would pre-move and just play your drills sideways up there if you have to.
Mm.
I think that's just like the general standing rule is you use the front and back of the room to play drills sideways if you have a shitty assignment. If you had triangle there, you would have been able to just ride the conveyor belt, step off, and do your mine, right?
Yeah, that's the one I usually have there.
You could also do
didn't play like that. I just didn't think fast enough.
Couldn't
1,
you just
2,
drop-
3. Make a
can
little
you drop
corner.
the drill on the mine? Like, go get the mine and leave the drill.
The timing has to be perfect to do that. It's risky.
The danger is that your previous drill, if you get too close to it, will detonate the mine too early. Because the drills detonate mines. See the pull timer? And that's hard to know ahead of time because you'd have to know the exact moment that the previous mine is going to go off.
Vic, can you just tell the future,
And
please?
then, Dan, I think that we're like on that far set there. It's just like health pots and health stones because the healers are gig out of range. I'm always bleeding out or hitting caught right there. Sides.
Orange.
That was me. That was 100% me. We'll need a blue side res for Dan when possible.
TP to the other side of the room.
Drills
Okay,
out.
over there.
Sorry, Dan. 100% me.
Next. So,
Mid movement.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Tactus will be popping first. Big movement.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. Let's try something special.
Drills out in 2. 1. Out. Red can move in. Immunes to soak rockets if they're coming into us. Swaps. Sobies and Zane get far.
Didn't see that coming. Let's try a little experiment.
Getting ready to move up the platform. Watch out for rockets. Gonna have one more swap and then we're going into the intermission.
gate.
Get ready for the intermission. Gate in 2, 1. Gate. Viable pull. We're gonna keep going.
I can't gate to save my life.
Oh!
You're using.
Oh no.
Someone get in there.
What?
I'm dead.
Go ahead and
Someone
wipe.
put a ticking vest on.
Where do you get that demonic gate clicky thing where you can just put it on your hotbar?
Oh, you're trying to click that shit, Spike?
You're never gonna move a click it.
Holy shit, this dude has bigger balls than Styx Bunk Junker. Alright, we're gonna take a raid break now, and I'm going to personally escort this man to the vendor.
There's one like there's
You don't
one
have to go,
another
you don't have
mine
to
now.
go out. You can just buy them from like the auction house, same price. You can just walk outside.
You can buy them on the AH now.
Yeah, I mean they're.
I mean,
sellable and
people
then
randomly
same
just sell
price.
them on there for that 1 gold arbitrage value.
That's
yeah,
huge.
Tactus, I'm adding that to the general post every tier.
If you, Rez, I can.
Oh my god,
take out
Spike,
the-
you're about to experience a level of luxury that you've never felt before in your life. You're going to feel like, you know.
To be honest, Rogue only gates like once, one fight per.
It's very, very
expansion.
rare. Because normally I can just shadow step.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Shadow's
don't know who's
superior.
going to have the mechanic in this fight, so now I'm like forced.
Alright, let's get on
Oh,
out. We
sorry.
need to get a Bruisaur for Spike. We are
Oh,
going
there
to
are
take raid
mobs
break there
here.
regardless. Yeah, there's mobs. I'm putting down
You
your
can just,
portal, Spike.
No, you can still use the auction house map though.
Raid break is going, for what it's
Right
worth.
Yeah, I'll go. Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
There's a
Spike is getting RP walked to the goddamn vendor, okay? This is important to
I'll
me.
be right here on the auction house map whenever you want it.
Alright, Spike, you following me? Okay, now you need to pick a suitable mount to follow me on. I don't want to be embarrassed by what's walking around here.
Hang on a sec. This would be a good one, huh?
If your mount is rarer than mine, I will pay for your gateway control shard.
no, like
Oh man,
1
this
gold.
is like super. Oh. Does it work? Yeah? Shiny dragon?
That is an impressive mount. However, it is unfortunately insufficiently rare. for you to get the paid for experience. Okay, we're going into the weird Nerubian area. Please be careful. I don't want you to get scammed. If a Nerubian prince tells you that all he needs is a few thousand gold, don't listen to him. Alright, now we go over here and we talk to Junkas, Grundas. Go to the last page of his options and right click the gateway control shard.
Got it. Wait.
Now bind that shit to a button that is very easy for you to hit. I use Control 8 for mine. I feel like every fight that has gateways, we find out someone doesn't have one of these. Dan, did my answer make sense to you on Discord DMs?
Thank you, Zane. I will be right back. I really do want to get into bird watching, referencing the memes channel.
Birds aren't real.
Yeah, but I feel like bird watching is just going to be a really awesome hobby.
I see
You can just
birds
go
every
watch
day.
Drones, it'll be the same thing.
Hey, go watch some drone racing.
I saw a cardinal today. That was fun.
I think they're being watched, though, Bees.
Being watched by Big Male.
Huh?
I'm a postal worker.
I got new glasses.
Does anyone have Goomta and Skelly return not written on their calendar?
Next week?
Week after next.
One more week?
Yeah. You gotta have that written on your calendar.
I'm crossing off the days. Like I'm in prison. Goom's return frees me.
Wait, Oreo, did you not have Gateway Control Shard? Okay. I was also gonna make you do the Walk of Shame for what it's worth. Could I get Dan, if you're back, can you put up a closet and Mirius and Sobies, can you summon me?
Like 2, please.
Firegrub and Rangor, can you summon Spike? Mirius and Evade, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm back there.
Mirius, Mage King, Blessed Pyroblaster. Let's get a pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Waiting for your color assignment. Get the sides.
Green.
Okay.
Terrorize people. I'm sorry.
Did someone A second
Yeah.
tower is
over the blue side?
a second plane has hit the tower. Is literally what just happened.
That was a man on a horse, right?
No, that was a man on a plane.
What
I
I
wasn't
want
even
to
on
know,
ours, I was just standing in the wrong stack.
what I
Go
want
off
to know
to
is
the-
how did a blue person hit the red group from the back?
We're always hitting it from the
Hey, yo.
backside.
It's because I got knocked through, you guys. I think.
Damn.
Well, once I saw half the raid die, I chose violence and ran straight into fucking red. After everyone else died, though.
How's the warm up?
It's okay, we're looking for the personal log, so it doesn't count.
Good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting for your side assignment. Make sure that you go to the right side. It's important that you go to the right side. It's important that you're on the right side. Healer Mind List is out. We're baiting drills in 5.
Yeah, I was on the right side that time.
Val's on the
Are
right
you
side.
sure?
Yeah,
Sure
someone
about
else
that?
was someone else terrorized there.
I believe I saw you right over here.
I was like right here.
Okay, what the
Tucker
fuck
got
drugs
knocked
did
as
you
well.
do on break?
I was on the right side there for sure.
Alright, what did you puff? And can I get some of that shit?
Hey, did someone
wipe
hit
it
you,
up,
Val?
please,
Or because I saw you come way the fuck out by purple.
Yeah,
Pause.
someone hit me. It's out there.
That one was definitely me.
I released. I'm lucky.
Ammo is ready.
Holy shit, I just rewatched the Val one. That was a work of fucking art, man.
Who was that terrorist?
I positioned to hit as many blue people as I possibly could.
Okay.
But
Deep
that one
breath.
just now was not me.
You all know how to play the fight. Better than that. Rebuff. Take another deep breath. Commit to being a good friend. Let's go to pull timer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Lock in, little
I don't
bro.
know if I can do that.
This. Lock in. Lock in, little bro.
Was I just called Lil Bro?
Or
Okay,
let's
well, bro, you.
5, 4,
That's going in
Three.
trophy deck.
2,
Hmm.
1.
Get to your sides.
No.
The
I'm on the
correct
correct
ones.
side.
Squad. Healer pops. That's horrible.
Next.
It's the worst thing you've ever said.
So.
Drilled out. Mid move, and we're watching for beams. Tactus is popping first. Big move.
Leave room for me, please.
And move in. I'm getting ready for the first swap.
Count me in.
Swaps.
Back to positions here. Red, be careful.
Go ahead and wipe. I think we had an accidental step on one of the tracks.
I was hoping we weren't following the boss, but it does move.
Yeah, I mean, there's a like.
I even pinged it.
Yeah, it's. I don't have something really more productive there to say than melee. Keep your eyes open and don't auto follow if the boss moves half a step.
So, like, we asked on the early about this, and apparently, like, this boss has some taunt immunity windows, and it's kind of not guaranteed when you can actually press the taunt and it will actually taunt.
I saw that in the RLE. In
It's like
response,
kind
that's pretty gross.
Nuts, right?
Yeah. Mark of the Wild. We just need to be very careful not to step on mines. We have an hour and 23 minutes left of raid. Our first hour and 20 minutes, we progressed the fight by 11 or 12%. We got through 2 new areas. We can see the second intermission or further tonight if we lock in and play well. If we decide to slap our little Lamborghinis on mines, we're going to see a lot less of the fight. Let's get a pull timer. Two-thirds of my language has just come from Evade and Sobies at this point. Your Lamborghinis.
Just chilling.
Subaru.
5, 4.
Wait till Goom's back.
2.
Oh no. Sides. The correct one. Don't just pick one. Healer mines. And we're getting out for drills in 5.
2.
Didn't see that coming.
Next. So.
Let's try a little experiment.
Watch beams. Melee list is out. Galani will be popping first. Big move. Leave Wrangler room. Drills out.
I'm gonna need a free. I go out.
Let me know when.
Red can move in.
5 seconds out from freedom.
Ready to swap. Swaps. Watch out for those drills. Gonna have to be really tight on these. Mine was slow.
Red side, careful. Drill.
And I'm
Mirius, what color were you?
Red.
Need a red B-res on Mirius.
Be
We're shifting
extremely
up.
careful.
I mean, I
Don't check, don't check.
There's one thing I'm gonna just take this. Bye
We can go ahead and wipe. Yeah.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to
Gate.
use my gate thingy. Bullshit, didn't work.
Really?
It has to be like really close to the gate.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's like a 5-10 yard activation radius.
That was definitely within 5, I would assume, but maybe not.
Was there a drill in melee on red side, Oreo?
Yep.
Did I
And
call
he made
to
a
come in
wall
too
all
early?
the way to the beam.
How is this gonna work? Best test batch yet.
It was literally slightly behind where my dead body is, Zane, and like literally just got clipped twice. Every time I got out of it, it was just right back into the stun.
I was trying to walk around it and then walked into the beam.
Quick question.
Sure.
Say I have orange bomb. I pop it and then I get drills. Where's the optimal place to put those?
Against the back. We're here. It really doesn't matter. Those drills despawn by the time we get.
I think you just put them honestly in green area because green should be done. Green's the first pop. Because he won't. If he's back by orange, he's not going to get heals.
Yeah,
So-
that's probably true.
So
when I did it, I went and I did it on green.
Okay.
And then I tried to move over quickly, but it's a pretty tight window, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it didn't happen on that pull, but there was a pull where I was running back, and then I just dropped him on the conveyor belt.
We know if we don't get drills right before the other drills, like you need to move, right? You shouldn't be dropping drills in melee.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that was just a failure to move out by someone who was still drill eligible there. Good for a pull timer.
Five.
Sit back in the groove. We were in a very good groove
2,
before break.
1.
I got research to develop.
Looking for your color.
Green.
Healer binds drilled in 5.
2.
See that coming.
Next.
Drills out. Make sure you're on the conveyor belt before mines.
Let's try a little experiment. I call it the green noise.
Big move. Fire gun will be popping first. Get ready to take drills out in 5. Drills out. Rough drill behind blue. Red can move in. Remember, Red, you're moving out after this swap. Ranged assignments are coming out. Mirius and Sobies go far. Mirius to triangle.
Watch the drills, blue.
I got bonked.
Were you red or blue?
Blue.
Grab
We
it.
can
I
wipe.
can be setting it off.
It's a wipe. We're already too late. Wipe. Who bonked you?
I don't know.
That was me.
I think it actually was me. I didn't realize I had gotten swapped.
Got it. Yeah, that was Chubbs, Oreo. Well, the first one was Cassie in P1. The second one was Chubbs in the second area.
Also, I don't know if you're referencing me on the first set of drills, but I have the start bomb, so I just dropped mine up there. If I get 'em.
No. There was one that was here.
Okay.
That offended me.
Need a red Sobi?
Nah, he got it. That man checks his logs.
Are we tossing?
Yeah, we can do another Potion Cauldron. Go ahead and slam it down. Potion Cauldron Guru. We can get in at the other Flask Cauldron now as well.
I think we dropped the second one already. The second flask.
Probably did.
Rangor, I have a hunch.
I know we didn't.
You want to punch me?
No, I have a hunch. I think what's happening is the taunt is not triggering under one of two abilities. I think it's when he is casting Screw Up, or if he is casting Sonic Baboom. Not sorry, Sonic Baboom. The other one. There's another like weird cast that he does, and I think that's
Activate
part of it.
Inventions.
That's it.
So, but
If we
the problem is,
avoid
like,
those windows.
So, but like when he casts Party Pack, you get the bomb. I immediately press Taunt, and then it still doesn't register, right? And he's not casting anything at that time.
That's still strange. Okay, I was just thinking because I was like, what could be causing that? It's whenever he's trying to do some shit, and I think once the Party Pack is assigned, you should, in theory, be able to taunt if you taunt at the end of that kind of cast going out. Because if the boss jumps a little bit and comes back to you, that's not the worst issue.
Yeah. I press Taunt immediately as you get the ability.
Got it. Okay. I'm just trying to
Can we get a
figure
pull
out the
timer?
piece. Yep, got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Red.
But if I do this,
Sides.
Orange.
taking out your bones.
Healer assignments are out. Drills in 5.
3,
Didn't see that
2.
coming.
Next. So,
Mid movement.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Big movement.
Rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%.
Tactus is popping first. Drills are stepping out in 2.
That bags.
Drills step out.
Oh, check out the big bang.
Red comes in. Get ready for swaps. Watch out for rockets.
Toast into my success. How it's gonna work.
Zane and Sobers get far.
See that coming.
There's a drill in melee.
Watch that drill. And big defensive. Move. Blue goes up top. Red stays by gate.
No gate.
Can we get gate done? Swaps. And get ready for the knock.
Gate.
If you're on the middle conveyor belt, please watch out for the traps. Sides. Swaps.
Green.
Chubby and Dan get far.
3,
Baiting drills.
2.
Health's down.
Next. So,
Getting ready for the big move. And watch for the bomb list. If you're the top 2, you're staying and just crossing over. Slayer and Murius are staying. Slayer and Murius on Diamond and Star. Rest of Raid move. Watch out for the mine. Don't step on the fucking mine. You're not mine steppers.
Give me space.
Ah, I died.
Ah, fuck. Go ahead and wipe. Not a recovery angle there. Damn. One of the best, absolutely one of the best pulls we've had yet. Let's keep it going in that direction. I noticed a couple red folks again move around the wrong side and come all the way over to here on the big move. Please make sure to stay on the correct side when you're doing the big move.
Oh, also, it took me this long to realize what's happening, but when people are walking, like the very first move of the fight, people are walking over these things and stepping on traps and getting absolutely railed.
That's been happening the whole time.
Yeah.
May I ask a question? Sorry, go ahead.
But that's what every single range does in every single kill. So I mean,
They're
they
not
just
stepping
learn
on
to dodge
them.
them.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're
you just
stepping on the
dodge.
traps is the
There's
problem.
timer.
Yeah.
What is
I'm
the
just
main
saying.
the
What
movement is bad. It's the stepping that's bad.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's an execution, not a strategic problem.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just don't walk into the trap that's on the middle of the thing.
What's the question, Slayer?
Did someone change the marks during both?
No.
Okay, my bad then.
Yeah, marks are all correct. Good for a pull timer. That would be some crazy way for me to just torture you all, though.
Just gas me.
Yeah, because I thought Star was green and then suddenly change it. But I guess
over here.
5, 4,
Okay, so am I.
2.
Really great pull though. Let's get some more like that. And then, can we try to have a healer cheat out towards those far mines because it's night. We've lost Dan every single time he's had that far bomb. I know it's super rough with the drill position coming up, and I think it is just going to be a commit health pot Hellstone angle. Step out with drills. And get ready for the mid move. Mitch is going to be the first pop. Big move. Fire. Let's move in. Get ready for swaps and dodge rockets. Red range, move back out. Drill's coming in 10. Toby's and Chubb needs to be Giga Park. Get ready for drills. Drills out. You come back in, watch out for the magnet damage. Hold the D-res.
Gate.
And red should be by gate. We hit the gate down. Get ready for swaps.
Gate.
Wait, that's two.
Go ahead and wipe. Yeah, gate position works perfectly well.
It wasn't a gate, it was a blue side error. I was rotated too far over, and I think people were cheating on top of me because they saw how far over I was.
Oh, and so we just had a massive collision there?
Yes. No, we didn't collide. We just got launched off the side because we were rotated too far over.
Got it.
My bad. I was trying to. I think I've cooked on my movement, dude.
Oh, fuck me.
Taka.
Where are you poking
What's
in?
on menu?
We're so close to getting through that second mindset of P2, and remember P2 doesn't have that many mindsets.
Thank you.
Right? There's only 3 mindsets in P2, so we're so close to making just a giga dent on this fight. And the third mindset of P2 is one of the super chill 4-in-a-box ones. Something I should go over is that the second and third drills of P2 are the ones that you step off of the conveyor belt to place the last drill on. Because you don't want to get hit by the void beams. Good for a pull timer.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for your killer. Sides.
So.
Drills out. Mid move.
Oh shit.
Watch out for beams. Watch out for beams. Watch out for beams. Go ahead and get spike up.
What color was it?
Blue.
I'll get
Big
you in a
move.
sec.
And Galamio will be the
Morgan?
first pop.
Being pound.
In. Red can move out after the swap.
Counter him. Just don't chase after him. I'll taunt when I comes up again.
Sobies and Cassie need to get far. Cassie, you need to get far to circle. Cassie, get far to circle. The drill behind
Drill
blue.
and blue. Watch again and Rangar, they're both drilled.
Behind red too.
What?
I'm reloading.
So there was a failure to move out with red drill, and also a failure to move out with blue drill there. Did we have range dead that would cause melee drills?
I got the blue one.
And then a late tank move because I made a change and it shut off one of my announcements and totally spaced on the mid move. So
Got it.
I'm changing that.
We've seen every mechanic in the fight at this point, except for the empowered rockets for P3. All we need to do to beat this fight now is to play really clean on our drill placement and our mine popping. If we get those two things done, we're done with the fight. And we can go do that really wonderful thing known as Styx Reclear, which I've had many of you message me about saying you're excited for.
I like driving the ball.
Dan,
What
could
if-
I get a Hellstone?
There's no boss named Styx, I'm afraid.
I'm still looking for it, Oreo.
This is a 7 boss raid.
It was Cassie, I believe, who dropped the...
I definitely bounced someone while I was panicking with the my phone timer.
I changed my voice for the party pack countdown and timer, and it was supposed to be changed to German, and it just didn't trigger, and that was dumb. So I just tested everything; it should be fine now.
Yeah.
But it's a different language.
Cassie, remember after the color swap on red, you move back out to the other side of the... out to like here, at least. Right. Good for a pull timer. I think the blue one's more troll than red because blue is like the same backstep as everywhere else. Like I understand missing a movement pattern that's not
5,
forced, but
4,
like just not
3,
backstepping with it is
2,
kind of crazy to me.
1.
I did backstep with it.
Oh, why was it in then?
Got moved forward.
Sides. Like someone bounced you. You ready
Yeah, I
for
think the
drill
person
3?
coming up in the mine clipped me when I was moving back.
Drills out. Okay, what happened there?
We drilled on circle.
I actually had to pop at that time too.
Should have had a little bit more time there. You have a lot of time to get that one.
So
I think you can play the full
that was
drills before you
two
get
within
back in.
1 second, correct? So it was like the cadence of pop was too fast, so it caused the wipe, not that a drill was the thing popping it. Yes?
Yeah.
Didn't the drill set the orange one off?
It
Yeah,
did,
yeah,
but it set it off
off.
early.
I don't think the inventions setting them off alone are a wipe con, are they? It's just...
Well, no, Val soaked
No,
his,
they are.
and then the drill hit
Oh,
the
it
orange
is.
one.
Okay.
If anything hits the bombs that isn't a player, it will kill you.
Oh,
Got it. Yeah.
Oh, really? Because mine said
That's
now
a
for popping.
Yeah, so it's just if a drill hits it, it's a wipe gun anyways, even if it's the right time. That's super lovely.
No, that was like the same time as mine though.
Yeah,
Mine
I
wasn't her
watched.
time.
I watched Val walk into it, and the drill hit it.
Yeah.
They went off at the exact same time.
My resolution got scuffed.
Let me know when
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fixed, Mitch.
Yeah, I'm going back on.
This is like in the Silken Court, the spell could bounce to add.
Not gonna lie, I hated Silken Court, dude.
Just blue.
That was a banger fight.
I think Evade gets paid to just like know what take will annoy me the most for him to pop out in the tone he's gonna pop it out.
That's the only fight he was DPSing. That's probably why.
Favorite boss of all time was Lords of Dread.
You take that back.
I thought it was so much
No,
fun.
that's a base take. They just got benched in that fight. That's a base take.
That fight was so cursed.
I loved when it would kill Demo pets. That was my favorite part of it.
Maybe Echo of Neltharion.
Oh my
'cause
God,
I never
yeah.
installed the weak aura. I just went off vibes and we were chilling.
Every single time I get a Mogus, I'm killing 100 pets on that shit every time.
I did think though Anduin was a banger fight.
Oh, dude, Z-Skarn was so much fun before they changed the.
By the way,
Can we get a pull
The
timer?
more you talk.
It's so true though. Like after the swap, it was just so boring.
I miss when your fucking Ring of Peace does all off on the Mogus ones.
Based. You earned it.
Base.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready for your sides? Get to the correct side.
Green.
Two. Next.
Drills out.
So.
Get ready for the melee list to pop up, and then for big move. Gilani will be popping first. Pops in.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Drills out in 3. Drills out. Red can come in. Remember, Red, you move out after the color swap.
That's the same drill I have.
Yeah, that one's like bad, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying I should have caught out.
Who?
Oh
Wipe.
no.
That was me on the bad drill. I had a brain global.
Yeah, but
I mean,
how
that
about
one
on
is
the
so
full fucking
like,
knob?
yeah, it's not perfect, but that drill drills like that are doable.
It's just something worth cleaning up. That should not be a Falcon, that drill there.
Those
Mirror
drills are really
says
bad. You just have to call it out because when you're swapping sides, you can just walk straight into it if you don't know it's there.
Yeah.
I had a fucking great idea.
What is the idea?
If you have 2 monitors, you can download both pictures and get one inside of the other. You'll never get lost.
That's pretty solid. That's what I'm doing.
Like, who was it that knocked everyone off there? Who was in swap?
I'm looking for it.
Also, I don't know if it's helpful, but we lost the markers on the tanks.
We actually haven't had them all night. I can put them up right now.
Both have assist and can.
No,
put
I
them
have
up.
assist. I just hit enable.
Sweet.
Done.
Oh, that was Chubby who kamikazed with red through blue. Good for a pull timer.
Coming in hard with that curse transmog.
Yeah, that was like a straight walked right to left through the entire stack angle.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got research to develop.
Find your sides.
Orange.
Healer list is out. Mine drills in 5.
2.
Out with drills.
Next. So.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Big move, and Tactus will be the first pop.
Love the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis to test out. Whoop, headbang.
Drills out. Red can move in. Then what color? Swap. Chubby and Surbeats far. Red should be out if you're eligible for drills.
See that coming. Kicking out your bones.
We're moving up the platform. Red stay behind. Blue move forward. Swap.
Gate.
Health flutter Hellstone if you need it. And get ready to gate in 2, 1, gate.
And
Yeah, we're gonna just play it out for the rep, but we're gonna have a boss shenanigan. We're just limping it for a bit in order to get practice on this movement here. Sides.
Orange.
Zane and Cassie far. Big defensive Cassie here.
2.
Baiting drills.
Next.
Yeah, I didn't get back fast enough for that drill. Bad drills on the center conveyor belt. Baiting void. And then Whis and Mirius. I just want to see Whis and Mirius get their bombs and the rest of the raid move. We're moving even though the boss is randomly. Super fair.
Watch the mines.
I'm getting my mine.
Walk over
Someone just
without
took my mine. On a horse, someone just...
I think he was doing it because it was post-wipe, but I was hoping that we could just practice that movement without stepping on mines.
Watching Whis slowly back off the edge while the boss is hitting him after both tanks are dead was so funny. Just slowly S-keyed off.
Yeah, even with double blink, if I'm doing the bomb pops at Diamond and Star, at Skull and Blue, it's not fast enough for me to get to the top of the room. I just wanted to see if I could do good drills there. Marius, you might benefit from that intel. Can we get a feast?
I mean, you can alter back. And also, it's fine to drop him over
what
here.
I started doing when I got that set was you'll pretty much know that it's going to be you on that set because you haven't been picked for the other ones. So you can just cheat ahead to the one you need to go to and bait your drills there.
I was in position to do it, and that's what I've said people should do. I just wanted to see with
Zane, were you on the first
double
soak
blink.
on blue? Or were you Skull?
I was blue, which is why I thought I might have time to pull it off.
You just alter here, double shimmer down, hit it, alter back.
That makes sense. I'm gonna say I didn't have alter available, but I would not believe me when I say that. Good for a pull timer.
You could also probably double shimmer, alter, and shimmer back, and you'll probably make it.
Yeah, also, Zane, it's kind of impossible for Hither to be out there during this set you're asking for.
That's why I was trying to do shenanigans, because I'm so vulnerable there.
Yeah.
I didn't have caught, because I ate
oh no.
Well, just play it. Who cares about our damage cooldowns? Get to your sides.
Orange.
Okay. Personal.
Go ahead and wipe.
Can't run for me, Cassie.
How did you even pull with Minesweep?
Housing the mine success. Ooh, that's a new benchmark.
think it was Ian too that was the. No, that was just boss first target.
Definitely a warrior.
I taunted.
Why?
Why do you never taunt bind?
No, that's a bad take. That's a bad take. Bad.
I have it on my action bars. I just don't find it on my like Havoc.
Wait, is that why we've been having taunt issues? Is because
No, on Havoc, on
No,
Havoc,
no,
on
no.
Havoc, on Havoc.
I
On
taunted by mistake because my keybind on arms is taunting, on Fury is weapon oil.
Oh, that's
Player's been fucking the tanks up.
Okay,
this
you
whole time.
understand all you've said is I did this bad thing because I'm psychotic with my keybinds. Can we get Blushing the Bronze and a pull timer?
No, if you want a psychotic keybind, you put Rally and Con right next to each other.
Okay, I'm not gonna say that my Arcane and Elect in one spec button is a damage button in the other, but it is.
My Arcane Int is beside my left button.
Do people not just like put the same type of buttons in the same spot?
Yo, some specs have more buttons.
4.
And two
I'm
buttons.
sorry, man. We can't all have 3 buttons and a Staples Easy button. Sides.
Orange.
Healer list is out.
I saw some almost named there.
Sometimes my Staples
Drills
button
out in
finger
3.
Gets tired.
2.
Drills out.
Next. So.
Let's try a little experiment. I call this the green noise.
Tactus will be first pop. Big move.
If this is rewired, it'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis.
Mines are out. Drills in 5. Drills out. Whoever is with me is so smooth with it. Red in.
I'm gonna need a roar to get to my mine.
Oops.
You know, Windrush. Over.
Sobies and Mirius get out. Drills out.
Oh,
Rough
there's a-
drills on blue. That was Chubby and Kessie, I believe. Watch out for those drills on blue.
You're slow and pop in there.
Yeah, was it 3rd or 4th? That was slow. It looked like both the ranged ones were fine. Okay.
Best test batch yet.
Okay, like I get the half clipped on the edge, and that's totally playable around. Those were like fully inside.
I appreciate the Windrush totem.
Anything for my baby.
Shaka, I feel like whenever I'm doing drills with you, you're just like exactly where I think you'll be, and it's very smooth and effortless.
I try to be so, or not be so, you know?
Mark
you know the
another
real
wild and a
trick?
pull timer.
Is you just
No,
go out.
I need 45.
Oh, cancel pull. And throw up a pull 45. Yeah, 130s didn't reset for you. Fury Warrior CDs don't reset on wipe.
Probably not Avatar.
Yeah.
I use it Dragon's Roar.
Yeah.
Since we're like still progging on mechanics, do we actually care about the damage? Like,
It's more that we care about people knowing where their CDs are, because sometimes their CDs interact with their gameplay. So it's good for them to be in the same place. A lot of people also kind of remember where they are in the fight by which abilities they're using. There's just not a reason to destandardize.
I know where I am in the fight by where I hit
5,
kill command.
4.
I know because of blood.
Kill command cast 500. I know exactly where
So
I'm
he
at.
literally counts the kill command.
Get to your sides. You should remember when you command someone to kill someone.
Orange.
He's there.
Healer list is out. Drills in 5.
2.
Drills out.
Next. So.
Get ready for the mid move.
Let's try a little experiment.
Big move. Galley will be popping first.
It'll up the kill rate 20%. I got a hypothesis with that
Drills in 3.
down. Bad bag.
Step out with drills.
Oh, check out the big bag.
Red come in.
House into my success. Oh, it's gonna work.
Swaps. Chubby and Sobies go far. Drills out in 3. Drills out. We live lords. Move up. Red stay behind. Red on the gate. There's a bad drill in blue, just watch out for it. Nice AMZ. Get ready for the last swap and then we'll go into the intermission.
Gate.
Watch yourself on the treadmill. Just play safe in this intermission. Try not to get knocked around. Don't get bumped into homies. We don't bump our homies. And we're getting to sides in a moment. Get to sides. And get ready to swap. Mirius and Zane need to go far.
I have both colors.
Just stay out for now, I think.
Hang out on your own and don't fucking touch anyone.
Papa health is down here. Sobies, same.
Both are on CD. Val, you need to pop circle.
I'm done. I'd not usually been getting that one.
Go ahead and wait.
Sorry, how does it look when you have 2 colors?
Yeah, I thought Cassie might like have a UI issue, and then I looked at her. Yeah, it's both symbols just flashing above her head.
It's because she came down from Angel during the swap.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yep. But I got assigned to a different color. And then, so it was like blue, and then all of a sudden it was blue and red.
So sometimes Blizzard just decides that you're not allowed to prog on a certain pull. It happens.
They just didn't think it was possible that someone could get Angel for while the swap is happening.
Right. Remember to always check the list, especially if we have one person dead, the list changes radically. Good for a bull timer. Really clean through it with the P1 there though. Let's get more P1s like that so that we see P3 tonight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You ready to find your side? It's your side.
Orange.
Healer list is out.
3. 2.
Drills out.
Red. So.
Ready for the mid movement. Watch beam. List is out. Galliano first. Galliano, sorry.